never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off, you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Tonight, we wrap up Wild Card Weekend. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. A nice pickup moving across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Again, it's Harvey. And he'll get this up to the 44. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle.
Watch it down 3. It's 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run here with Harvey. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
That's good for our Packers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, they'll stick with Harvey. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Andrew Phillips in on the tackle.
Andrew Phillips. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 31-yard line.
2nd down, Murray. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one caught by Wilson. And he will have the first down. drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Green.
From the gun, it's Murray. And he's in. Demario Douglas. Touchdown, Packers.
Green Bay.
Just an ideal start, Mike. You're on the road, you're in the playoffs. Anytime you can go down there and end with a score, it just takes the crowd down a notch. They've been tailgating. They've wanted to start this game hot. Maybe let doubt start to creep in that I know we're playing a game at home, but man, these guys came to play.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready.
Finding room across midfield. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go. Drop 60. Drop 60. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Eagles first down.
As Stewart on first down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll get this quickly to Warren on the RPO. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. On the give, this is Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Mario Davis on the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, Murray. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore all over that. Gets a hand in there to knock it away.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
On 3rd down, Murray. Catch made, right side by Wilson. A pickup there of 13. for a Green Bay first down.
Packers first down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Packer first down.
Handoff now for Harvey. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The safety, Justin Simmons, with the stop.
He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Who you got? One more. Two.
Now a second down throw from Murray. He'll get that to Wilson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first and goal, Harvey. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal.
Biggest.
Murray gonna look to do it himself. And he will take it in himself. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Green Bay. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. 1 quarter complete here in this Monday finale on Wild Card Weekend. 14-7 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Second and 10.
70 Ranger. 2. 18 Cardinal.
From the gun, it's Shador. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. He had over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of this wild card game. First and 10.
Get it. 60.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Pat the 60.
The gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's swung out to Harvey.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Hey, hold on.
Zone read, a give to Harvey. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a first down.
7-yard gain. That's good. First down. 1st and 10 at the
Play action now. It's Murray. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Straight ahead goes Harvey. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Big Ace. That's one.
Murray from the gun on 3rd down. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Harvey. He's going to have a Packers 1st down. They needed 3. They got 6. Enough for the conversion on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Swim.
Draw play here for Harvey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Come on.
We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike. This is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run this over the center with Johnson. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9. It's a design run for Murray. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
It's pretty clear why this offense likes to get the ball into the hands of this quarterback, huh, Mike? I mean, he is just so effective in this area, and now he has them set up 1st and goal.
First 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. That's Pierce in motion. They'll run with Johnson. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
It's going to wind up incomplete. That is the one-pass option. Choose pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready.
On first down, it's Sanders. Now, deep ball for London. That's caught! And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good, so add one more. It will take a first-half lead into the locker room.
17.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Strike. Look at 19. 19, 18. 70, go.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack. But there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring them down for a loss.
Okay, ready?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. 65 catch, 65 catch. Let go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Red. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Here's Sanders to throw. To the left side. Caught by Chase. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They're going on fourth down. Sanders. That's the Pro Bowl safety, Brian Grant. And the Packers take over at their 46.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Hey, hold on.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Still a couple of yards shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Push. Omaha. Up forward. 2.
Working out of the gun, Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Sit. 2. Pass. Omaha.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Murray. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
2. Big ace.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are under.
And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
And it's 3rd down.
Easy. 2.
He'll try to run for it with Johnson. And he will have a Packers 1st down. He gets 5 and needed only a yard.
A gain of 5. 1st down, Green Bay.
I know sauce.
In motion is Warren. On 1st down, right back to Johnson. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
2.
They'll go again with Johnson. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
Whoa. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Another right here with Johnson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 13-yard line.
Shit.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And the Eagles are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They'll begin here on the ground, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Cut 19! Cut 19! 79 Broncos!
To throw is Sanders. That is intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. On first down, it's Murray. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. Right back to Johnson. He's got it again. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal.
Barring some type of disaster with that big pass pickup, it puts them in position now where they feel like they can at least walk away with points off this drive. I just feel like it has to be 6. I feel like anything less than that will be a letdown.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Packers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Eagles, 41. Jason Sanders set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. He's got it! It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48.
On the ball now. On the ball.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Kevin Pirates.
As Shador on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Great lunges. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
First down at the 43-yard line.
Go. Finish. Hey. Omaha.
Throwing now, Murray on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Every possession is so critical in these close games. The one thing you can't have here is a turnover. Really nice job making sure that ball is uncatchable and just line up and snap it again.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the give, this is Allen. Eomatic only about 3, so it will bring it over. 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Murray to throw. Open man is Douglas. It's complete. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, tackle.
Come back. Go.
A gain of 16 yards.
Now Murray. That is caught to the goal line and in. Tyler Warren. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He knocks it through. And the Packers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. From the 6, here comes the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Team, pioneer. Let's go. 60 by 6.
On 2nd down here, Sanders. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
79. Dragon 60. Go.
From the gun, it's Shador. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Eagles. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles have taken a 4-point advantage.
Packers 41. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Allen. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his pass, the 40-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, Ace.
Allen gonna get it again. And he'll take this one forward for about 3. And that's a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Short one, and it's caught by Warren. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Eagles' 32-yard line.
Ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. That's Pierce in motion. Man in motion, heading left. On the handoff, it is Allen. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. Double as good there. They get the 1st down and save a timeout. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. Here we go. First and goal.
Whoa, what? 2-2, hot! Hey. Whoa.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. This is 1st and 10.
Kelly! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones. And the Packers have just about sewn up this football game. Murray now to throw on 1st down. A short pass taken in by Warren. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the ground, it's Allen. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Another run, and again, it's Allen. Moving this to the 36-yard line will give them enough. Chains will move. It's a 1st down.
And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need-to-have-it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on 3rd down.
1st and 10 now from the 36. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend.